How can we install the Dragon Mount mod? To do this, we'll need the Forge software. You know we have Fabric, Forge, NeoForge, Quilt, etc. For this mod, we'll be using Forge. We'll head over to Quilt Forge, my mistake. Go to Files, Mod Loaders, Forge, All Versions. Select 1.20.1, click the buttons and get the file. We can choose the version. This one's for 20.1. This mod was last updated on August 14th, about 3 months ago from last year, so it hasn't been updated in a long time. It has 27 million users and is a great mod. It hasn't had updates in maybe 2-3 years. By updates, I mean changes to the mod itself. And there you have it. To find the folder, press Win+R. Type %appdata% go to Minecraft mods. That's the folder where we'll save the mod. It has no dependencies like gecolib for 3, so that's all you need to get it working. Very well. How do you get the egg in the Dragon Mounts mod? To get the egg, although it may seem obvious, we will need to defeat the dragon. It's important to note that the dragon will drop the egg, but we have to right-click to remove the particles before we can break it. Let's position ourselves above the egg, right-click and break it. Now we have the dragon egg. So this is how we can start raising the dragon if we want to. This is the Ender Dragon egg, as you can see. We can either have the normal dragon egg, or start obtaining the various dragons that are available to us. Today we'll be hatching a forest dragon egg in Dragon Mount. To do this, we'll need a dragon egg, okay? Right-click the egg and simply place it next to the leaves to incubate. Leave the egg here, right-click, and it will start emitting particles. This works with a normal dragon egg too. Right-click the egg and particles will appear. The egg will then begin to transform. You'll see the egg slowly change once particles are emitted. After it transforms, right-click the egg again. This will initiate the hatching process. The egg will start hatching. Finally, our salmon-eating dragon will emerge from the egg. Alright, to get the next egg, the fire egg, will need a dragon egg, okay? We'll place it and basically surround it with magma blocks or lava. Just lava, okay? We'll put it here and right-click it. As you can see, the egg will start emitting these particles, alright? So we simply have to wait for the egg to transform into a fire dragon egg. And once it does, like it was happening here, we right-click it so the egg starts hatching, okay? And this way, our fire dragon will be born from here. If we want to see it, that would be ideal, right? Let's check out the forest dragon too. The forest dragon looks like this, okay? So it's quite pretty cool. Then we have the fire one, which is this one here, alright? So yeah, it's that simple. How do you get an ice dragon? Well, we'll need a dragon egg from the Dragon Mounts mod and surround it with ice or snow, okay? Let's grab this so you can see, and we'll place it here. Right-click it, and particles will appear. Once enough particles emit, the egg will start to hatch. If we have it here, just right-click, and it'll emit ice particles, meaning the dragon will start to hatch. So the egg will begin to hatch on its own. I'm noticing that the forest dragon is planting flowers as it moves, and that's how we can create an ice dragon. How can we get the water dragon? To get this dragon, we'll need the dragon egg from the Dragon Mount mod. We'll take it and submerge it in water. Right-click it, and you'll see purple particles appear. Over time, it'll turn into a water dragon egg. We right-click, okay? When we can't do anything else after right-clicking, we just wait, alright? After waiting about 10 minutes, a mini water dragon will hatch, okay? Not as big as this one. That's it. It's that simple. We'll have the nether dragon in the Dragon Mounts Legacy MOD. It's truly one of the dragons with the coolest skin. Basically, all we'll need is a dragon egg, okay? Right-click to remove particles, then place it on blackstone or basalt. Now we right-click once, then right-click again. As you can see, it'll start emitting those particles, alright? At this point, we just need to wait, okay? After waiting, right-click to start blue particles, and the egg begins to grow. Look, see? This egg is transforming, right? I don't think it'll happen this fast for you, but it might, okay? It's transformed, and now it starts to develop until the egg grows, alright? How do you get the ether dragon? Well, we'll need the ether egg for that. And how do we get it? We take a dragon egg, right-click to remove the glow, and it'll start emitting purple particles. We need these purple particles to emit at a certain height. If we press F3, we can see the XYZ coordinate. Watch it go up. 70, 80, 90, okay? We need a height above 200, alright? Aim for 210 to be absolutely sure. Once we have that, we right-click, and the egg will start to grow and hatch. The result? A mini dragon like this. It's that simple, folks. How can we get a ghost dragon, okay? In the Dragon Mounts mod, basically what we'll need is a ghost dragon, alright? This ghost dragon, you get it through the dragon egg, okay? We get that egg by killing the dragon. Right-click twice, and it'll start emitting particles. We want these particles in total darkness below 0 level, okay? That's 0 height level. If we press F3, I'm at 70, so we need to go down to 0. Got it? Try to do it at -10 for some margin, okay? And remember, absolute darkness, no light at all. Don't risk using a tiny light to see. Don't complicate things, alright? So yeah, that's how you'd get that egg. Once we have it, right click to make it emit these grayish particles, okay? I'll right click so you can see the particles, and that's it. Hey, how can we tame any dragon from Dragon Mount? Well, let's hatch a few eggs here, okay? There we go. Let's wait for them all to hatch. Alright, this is for... Wait, this is for a quick photo. Okay, well, never mind. So how do we tame them now that they've grown? As you see, I've set random growth to max. Let's turn it off. We simply take cooked salmon or not and start feeding them, okay? See, we can give them salmon or cod, alright? I think it needs to be cooked. I'll grab raw to check. Oh, raw works too, okay? So, we're taming them all now. As you see, feeding them makes them grow. Got it? Important note. I'll tell you, it can cost around... Well, many will cost 20 salmon to tame a dragon. Now they'll follow you, as you can see, and with a stick or just crouching to remove all this. With a bone you can make them sit, okay? Or simply, if you're crouched and click, they'll sit too, got it? Also, if you want to ride them, put on a saddle, alright? Make them a bit bigger, add a saddle, okay? And then you can ride them, got it? If I press space, it goes up. Not sure if these will fly with me too, in theory. No, they just follow me. The dragon goes where you look when you press W, okay? Important. So here I am, flying on a massive dragon. Important, don't press control to descend, okay? The key to press is in your keybind controls. Let's go down to the option of, here it is. Dragon mount, flight commands, F6, flight, Z, okay? I have Z, so you press Z. F6 changes how you control the dragon, got it? Z to ascend, space to go up, and that's it, okay? And that's how it looks, folk. Pretty epic, right? So there you have it. As always, I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe and see you in future guides.